Hi, I'm Sheraine from the class of 2023. I'm from Hong Kong and I'm currently doing medicine at the Chinese University of Hong Kong. And today I'd like to share with you all about my sixth form experiences at Mayfield and how it has shaped me for university. When I first got to Mayfield, I met teachers who were really passionate about supporting my academic goals. So I took three sciences and maths for my A levels, and I liked the way all my teachers made me genuinely fall in love with the process of learning and not just revising for exams. So they made lessons really interactive and fun, and they also encouraged me to read around my subjects so I can get a better picture of what I'm learning about. And this ultimately helped me do better in my A levels when the results actually mattered. I also got to stretch myself for a bit by taking part in the biology and physics Olympiads, where I got gold awards for both. And these experiences have really taught me to stay curious at all times, as in asking myself how and why things happen. And this mentality has kind of stuck with me even after leaving Mayfield. In med school, I've been in the top 10% of my year for 2 years in a row now, and I do give a lot of credit for this progress to this mentality I've formed in Mayfield to keep learning actively and digging deeper. There was a lot of support from Mayfield when it comes to uni applications, which can be daunting to a lot of people, including myself. So I joined MedSoc, which helps me prepare for med school interviews and also for admissions tests like the UCAT. And there was also a dissection club where I got to cut open frogs and pigeons and even dogfish sharks, which gave me some hands-on experiences that were very different from studying for my A levels. As for my UCAT and overseas applications, all my teachers were more than happy to give me useful advice that made me feel supported all the way through. Outside of the classrooms and labs, the boarding house was where Mayfield truly felt like a second home. The boarding community was very close-knit since we basically spent our days and evenings together, and I could still remember how my friends and I were baking something delicious, or taking spontaneous walks, or knocking on each other's doors whenever we wanted to chat. And the boarding house is where I made friends that I still keep in touch with up to this day. We also had fun excursions like visiting London or Eastbourne, where we can unwind and explore different places. As an international student who went to a school in a different country for the first time in my life, Mayfield has really made the transition smooth for me because people really look out for each other in this place, and I do feel a sense of belonging to the school while representing my own cultural background. Looking back, I'm incredibly grateful that Mayfield has given me such a fulfilling sixth form experience where I've grown academically, gained confidence, and also made friends that I'll treasure for a lifetime. So do register for a place in Mayfield because you're going to find really exciting experiences that lie ahead, and you're gonna find another place to call home like how I did.